We are in Copenhagen at the Nyhavns port. Gotta get back on the main drag. How's everybody doing today? Hey everybody. So I'm doing a quick little live stream before Slot Savvy goes live. I was just in the mood to go live, seeing what we see today. This is what it looks like behind me. Let's go over here, walk this direction, see what we can find. This is a really toasty part of Denmark. A lot of really nice restaurants. Hey Dennis! The beach was absolutely fantastic. Just lots of walking around. Hey Trishy, I can't wait to see you soon. Just lots of walking around. It was actually very breezy, so it made it feel really cold. Hey Scott Take, so good to see you. Hey Becky, good morning. What's up and how are you doing? We are in the tourist trap of Denmark. Hey TC, good afternoon. This is gonna be real quick, but we're just gonna have a little fun, see what we can get ourselves into. Let's see if we can get ourselves some ice cream actually, since I'm a little hungry. How long is the line? Nope. Looks like a 30-minute line just to get in. That was a bust. Glad to hear, Becky. Same here. I just love how well to keep the city clean, and like how things actually end up in the trash cans. Good morning, Mary Jane. It's so good to see you. What's up and how are you doing? Let's take a little glance at the boats. Do you believe in unicorns? I do, and here's a little unicorn for you. And 5K if you're watching. We're still on the quest to find Dory, just for you. TC's asking, what do they call Danish pastries in Denmark? They call them, I'm forgetting the name, but they do call them at dawn. I do think that they call them croissants, scones. It's like the same name in the United States and other European countries. Well, this is my behind view, front view. Has anybody had any lunch? Has anybody had any dinner yet? For me, I'm thinking about my friends and I are going to be going to Tivoli Gardens tonight, and I think we're going to be having some ramen noodles. I'm having one heck of a trip right now. Mostly a lot of food tasting. And my friends today, they had blueberry beer. They had blueberry beer. They had raspberry beer. And they also had, I think they had lemongrass beer, which I find very interesting. Let's see what they're serving here. Who's hungry? I am. Burgers, moose strips, and the trick of the Denmark currency is you divide it right by 7, and that's the price in US dollars. Let's see what they have here. They have hummus. They have lobster hummus. If anybody wants lobster hummus, they do have it. Oh, sorry. Dennis says ramen is a good food. I've had it so many times. It's really good. I definitely agree. Hey, good morning, Slowpoke. Good to you. Ha, got hit. I'm doing good. What about you? So Slowpoke Slots, do you speak Norwegian? Just a few minutes ago, there was somebody playing the song called, I'm forgetting the name, but somebody has to play it again. It was called, and I think it was called And We're Gonna Be Dreaming, or maybe like Oh Forever Love, if I remember correctly. Hey man, Voices Thoughts, so good to see you. This is some of the beer itself here. Quick glance. Let's wait to get right across the street. This is not Denver at all. In Denmark, people wait to cross the street rather than just jaywalking it. If you're in Denver right now, we'd have all these people just jaywalking and busting right through the streets, which is the biggest difference. And down here, I believe it's a boat restaurant. Let's take a quick look. Definitely is a lot of people, Becky. Very busy out here. Turned out there was two cruise ships who pulled up. There was two cruise ships who pulled up, and right now it is extremely busy. Of all things, the city plans on. Some cities plan on like banning cruise ships, and some cities plan on banning cruise ships from entering the ports, because what happens is cruise ships come and people get off the boats, crowd the city, and they have so limited time from the cruise ship itself that they don't have the time to spend money and enjoy the city. That is so cool, Slow Park Slots, that your brother-in-law lives in Frankfurt, Germany. It's really cool just how close I am to Germany right now. Here's some boats. And here's what the inside of the cabins look like. Let's zoom on in. Hey Guadzu, good morning. Hey Sandra, oh good morning. What's up and how are you doing? Here it is, an interior of a boat. I've not been in any of these boats before, but it's definitely on my bucket list, especially the big yachts. Let's go down in the street and make a U-turn. Make a U-turn back here. Back to like the busy area. Right here, if you see right here, I believe this is like either a public housing development or a luxury upscale apartment that will cost $1,080,000 per room in US dollars. I can't remember what it is, but two different things. Hey Sandra, good to see you. Crosby says good morning from rainy Seattle. Right now it is sunny Denmark, which is very rare and far few between on this trip. This was the first time that I actually sweated this and actually got hot this entire trip. Alright, see you Dennis. Have a great day. I can't wait to play slot machines when I return home. Let's keep walking, see what we see. And also next week, stay tuned because there's going to be some slot play. And also, there's definitely going to be at least one round of undercover slot play from Denmark. I'm not sure where we're going to go from, but we're definitely going to make something happen. Hopefully soon. Alright, Members Slots is asking much for lunch. Let's see if we can get some ice cream for lunch. Still one very long line. Trish says yes, slot play from Detroit. Gonna be hopefully a good bit of slot play from Detroit, and maybe some mock streams just like this too, for those who enjoy walking around and seeing the environment. So back at the beach, just ended up walking around, mostly just walking around. And also, I can't say this aloud, but it was what I can say was outer garments optional, and it was definitely a pretty colorful beach. I was in for a bunch of little surprises. No. Yes. Alright, so imagine if actually wait, this looks like to be a restaurant boat. Hopefully we can get some food on here soon. Mary Jane is asking what time is it? It's jackpot time. Oh, just kidding. It's 5:43 p.m. in the evening, and the temperature is a nice 72 degrees. Nice toasty, roasty. Hopefully like our slot machine bonuses all week in Detroit. Hey Waltman, it's so good to see you. What's up and how are you doing? Some of the drinks look so good. As of now, I seen some champagne spritzels, limoncello, red wine, strawberry and rhubarb juice. I did have a strawberry, rhubarb, lemon and honey smoothie today. Here's the bar, one of the bars, many bars here. And turn up in Denmark, if I'm correct, beer is cheaper than water. Water just cost a little fortune, but beer, enjoy all your beer. What's a tall drink of water? I'm not sure. That should be a mystery that I may never find out. Unless small slowpoke slots breaks the mystery. Yes, all I see. Mary Jane says it's 101 here. It's 101 degrees here in San Antonio. 101 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's 10:45 a.m. Good morning, everybody. Trish says, now that's funny about the beer. Definitely lots of beer. And good thing is, I can drink beer here. I'm able to drink the beer here since they do not use chemicals when they're processing the wheat. Let's take a peeky into this boat. Oh, thanks for poke slots. Alright, so here it is. $500 super chat for me to climb up here. Oh, just kidding. That would be so unsafe. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way, Jose. Not even for 500 super chat. Sorry. But that'd be one heck of a request. Yes. I really do like his vest. And I really like the way he styles his hair. One giant hunk of nachos. Anybody's hungry, nacho time. Now let's zoom into all the food. One giant hunk of nachos. For me, I'm actually not very impressed by the nachos because the nachos are usually very dry. I gotta do the quick muties. Alright, so that's definitely a huge solve in the nachos. Unfortunately, they're very dry and meh. And Barbara says, I finally see some people eating. Same here. Good morning, Barbara. So good to see you. Melvin, good morning from Melvin and me. Hey, everybody. And the crowd says hey to everybody. Alright, let's see if there's any good hot dogs. Now I'm in a mood for some ice cold wine. And there's like definitely a little pedestal to stay at. That is really true, Slowpoke. There's definitely a lot of tall people around. And it's definitely just like, and you do run into like a lot of surprises. Hey Melvin, happy Sunday to you too. Alright, let's go into this park right here. See what we see. Turn out these are tourist tickets. If you want to go on a boat tour, you can get your tickets there. And if you want to hop off bus, you can get the tickets here. Or the panorama bus that lets you see the city 360. This is the quieter side, but here's the river. Here's a view I really love about being on the side. Bobo says, I probably look like a child compared to everybody.
Wouldn't have taken you very long.
And Tracy says, are you staying in an area with a hotel? I'm actually staying in student dorms since I'm here with the university. And this is a university program. Biking, as you can see, biking is a really huge thing to do in the city. Crowds is asking Dina about the approximate age of buildings. These buildings are from the 1700s because there was a giant fire that happened that burned down 2/3 of the city, only leaving 1/3 of the city. So they had to reconstruct this entire sector of buildings, and that's why they're called firehouses because they're actually designed in a vertical manner so that people can easily escape them. I forgot the name of the designer, but we did discuss the name of the designer in class. Hey! Hey, buddy! A boat. And people do live in boats, but did not find out until a few days ago. Oh, thanks, Trish E. It's been one of my favorite school experiences to date. I just really love the fact that you can go to different places of the world, learn about the design, history, and culture. Oh, dang. No access to private boats. Imagine there was this one point when some of my classmates were coming up with this idea to get on one of these boats, one of the sailboats, and sail across the entire Atlantic Ocean. Then when they sailed across it, and they were actually planning out who would steer the ship, who would be in the crow's nest, who would eat what food, and what food would be. Here's a boat restaurant. Anybody want to go in here? I'm planning at least one meal. I know I've been talking about this for quite some time, but I'm like really trying to figure out what we can do. This menu does look upscale but fun. But we shall figure out something before the end of this trip. Hey, good morning, Shannon. Nice to see you. What's up and how are you doing? And also, Gamma B's Thoughts and Mo. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I did see that you became a member in one of my other live streams. Thank you so much. Huge shout out to you if you're watching. I'm gonna go up, and I do want to show you this bridge. It is actually a really iconic biking bridge.
So difficult.
Yeah.
Because we have to.
Gaga bike lane. Payphone, very far and few between, but you can still use a payphone. Choo choo. I do dream of riding in one of these boats some days, and also the cruise ships. And also in one cruise ship, it's and also wait 1 second. But in cruise ships, but actually cities are making it illegal for cruise ships to honk their horns, and they're actually increasing the fines so that every time a cruise ship honks its horn, the cruise line gets a really huge fine. which is actually like becoming a huge relief to the residents, so they don't have to hear cruise horns all day and all night. It really is, Shannon. Especially when it's bright sunny like this, the colors really do pop. And also with this bridge right here was constructed for the purpose of biking and mass commute. So here it is, the bridge. When they were designing the bridge, the designers were thinking more about aesthetics than functionality, meaning that the designers actually wanted you see the blue and the yellow grass. The designers wanted to make the designers focused so much on the glass, making it so that it would overlay and show the color green, that they forgot that when they did that design, that there'd be a 90-degree tone in the road. So if you look very carefully on the bike road, you would actually see a lot of skid marks and brake marks, because people do not anticipate a 90-degree tone on the bike path. Definitely is a concept quite zoo. I do like the idea of quiet cities. Man also thought us can rent a bike for the day. Yes, you can rent a bike for a day. You can also rent a bike for an entire semester if you're a student, or a few weeks. Hashtag design flaws. There's also something very neat about looking in the cockpits of boats. I really love seeing the instrumentation, just like the cockpits of jets, space shuttles, and the Apollo missions. Good morning, Goldie. Nice to see you. What's up and how are you doing? Definitely is Melvin. Very impressed. I might have to stop in the souvenir shop, get some souvenirs. Alright, so I noticed this was a really quick live stream today, but I want to thank everybody here. For watching and exploring Nyhavns Port. I can't have him saying it right, but Nyhavns Port with me today. I hope you have a great day. See you around, everybody. And I'm heading off to Salt Savvy PK's Sunday morning coffee interview right now. Bye bye, everybody. See you around. You're welcome, Kazoo.